What's up, guys? Today we are going to debadge a Cascade helmet. This is my kid's brand new helmet. It's an S. We got it pretty much the day the brand new Cascade came out. So yesterday. I think the new one's called the XRS or something. It's odd looking through here. I'm sure it'll grow on me. Every time they change it, I don't like it, but then it grows on me. But the S is nice helmet. So my kid wanted a black on black on black on black. So black everything. But of course, you know, as Cascade does, they put logos and badging everywhere that's not removable. It's like if this chin logo were a sticker, that'd be ideal. If the model on the visor was a sticker, perfect. The PLL, thank God that's a sticker, because that doesn't go. Chin strap, obviously that can't be a sticker, but we're going to remove that as well. So what we're going to do today, we're going to try. We have a backup plan if it doesn't work. We're going to try to remove the Cascade from the chin strap. We're going to try to remove the model letter from the visor, the S in this case, and we're going to remove this logo. Cascade has had this logo for a long time. Some people are pretty nostalgic about it. I am a logo guy. I love logos. I love designing logos. I love critiquing logos and sharing my opinions about logos. And this one, it's not terrible. I mean, it's nostalgic to me too, but it's a little dated. Kind of looks like your dad's tribal art tattoo from 1995, a little bit. So we're going to try to get that off of there. And it's tricky. They're on there really well, and Cascade is protective of their branding, so they make these a little difficult to remove. If it fails, if these things that we're going to use fail to remove it, or it doesn't remove it entirely, I have this adhesive vinyl wrap. It's wrap film I used it to black out chrome on my car. Really good stuff, easy to work with. You heat it with a heat gun, you get rid of all the wrinkles. The air bubbles are not a problem. It's good stuff. But, getting it on this chin piece could be tricky. You'd have to use a razor blade, and I just don't want to deal with that. I'd much rather just remove it. So let's see what we got. The first thing we're going to use is 100% acetone nail polish remover. So you want the 100% acetone. And then I've got this, I don't know how to say the brand name, Miguars. It's a ultimate compound car paint compound. It's a color and clarity restorer. It's like a micro abrasive product, so that may work. We'll see. And then I have some isopropyl alcohol just to clean up, because sometimes when you remove things like this, they smear. So we'll use that to clean it up. I have these little pads. I don't have a lot of them. I'll start with those, and then if worst comes to worst, we'll just use. I'm sure we're going to use all 4 of these real quick, but we'll use paper towels if we need to. All right. Hopefully this is in the shot. It's going to be a pain if I have to hold it up, but I will do what I have to do. Okay. So first things first. That is acetone. So this thing is like kind of textured on this side. I'm going to use that side just for a little more abrasion. I'm just going to load it up with acetone and hold it up like so and start rubbing. Wow. All right. Actually, let me get up. I should have showed you first. So you guys can see already that it's faded. Maybe not, because you didn't see it before. A little bit of rubbing like this. Yeah, it looks like it's going to not give us too much trouble. But it's also just the very beginning of this process. These don't come off real easy, so you can see it's ghosted in there. We're just going to scrub like crazy. and hopefully we can get it all the way off. All right, I'm gonna move this back and go sit down. All right, let's go. I'm probably just gonna speed up the camera at this point. Now, here's a helmet. So I was thinking maybe like the longer these logos sit on the helmet, you know, played out in the sun, they kind of maybe bake into the plastic a little bit. So I tested an old helmet. They came off pretty well. There's little slight remnants on there. I got rid of the R. This is an R. Or no, I'm sorry, this is a CPXR. Got rid of the CPXR, got rid of the chin logo, and the stuff on the back. So it was just sort of a proof of concept, and I felt pretty confident that it would work, at least to some degree. It looks like the acetone is going to try and remove the whatever coloring is on the mask. So it just started to come off just a tiny little bit. So when you're rubbing on the chin, just be careful to avoid the mask. I'm going to go get some tape just to mask it off. All right, so some masking tape. I should have done this anyway. It's kind of a good idea whenever you've got parts that you want to not change and you're trying to change other parts that are nearby. Or I'm just gonna load this one up again. Seems like it's performing all right. I'm pretty sure these are just screen printed on there. In fact, I know they are some kind of screen print press, just sort of like how they, a sponge press. I'm not sure what they're called, but it conforms to the shape of the thing that you're printing on. But it must use some kind of heat because there is a bit of a difference in the plastic and the where the logo was. You can still see the logo. It's ghosted on there. So what I'll do before moving on to the other parts is that it's kind of cool though. So you can still, I'll show you guys up close. You can still see the logo, but there's no white. It's just a different black. It's like where the logo was is kind of matte black. Looks good though. Right, just like that. Huh. All right. I'm still going to try this stuff. See if we can get it off even more. I should shake this. All right. We'll use a new pad. It's kind of a dollop. I like that. Stuff smells good. It's probably poison. Alright, so then we'll just get it over all the spots and then go to town. Oh yeah, you can hear it. It's abrasive, but just barely. A micro abrasive, I believe. I don't know if this will do anything to that area of plastic that's changed from the ink or the process of screen printing it on there. Oh yeah, wow, it's definitely doing something. Okay. Nothing like just spending, what, comes out to like $300, $280, I don't know, on a brand new helmet to just then experiment with it. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use one without anything on it just to see if we can buff it out a little bit. Seems like it's not scratching, but it's, oh man, that looks nice. I mean, it's still ghosted on there. The plastic is still a little different in this spot than where the ink wasn't, but just barely. I'm gonna hit it with another blast of this, whatever it is. Compound. It's just called compound. So I was just doing a back and forth. Now I'm kind of doing a little wax on, wax off kind of thing, just in case there's little grooves where I'm not getting. This maybe will change it up a little bit. I'm glad I noticed that the mask was going to be negatively affected if I kept going the way I was. If I just kind of blindly went for it. The bottom of this mask right here could have been silver. We can dye masks. We proved that. Oh, by the way, don't do this if you're worried about your warranty, because way back when, if you watch my channel for a while, you remember I did the how to dye a mask. If you've got a silver mask and you use the alcohol ink to change the color. Cascade confirmed that that does in fact void the warranty, so I'm pretty sure removing their badging also probably voids the warranty, which, come on. All right, I like it. Should really have a damp one of these just to get any excess of this stuff off, but we'll do that off camera after. Let me just, I'm gonna come show you guys. All right, lights. And so there's the chin. Let's go camera, you can focus on that. Move back a little bit. Okay, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the ghosting of the logo there. Not really. It's there. There's a little bit of water here. I mean, it's really faint. You'll never see it from like more than 12 to 15 inches away. It's gone. All right, so now we're gonna hit that, and I should probably leave the warning. Actually, why? I'm not worried about the warranty. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that Cascade. We're getting rid of everything. I probably shouldn't get too cocky because this plastic is shiny, and this up here and back here, it's matte. So it could be different, but we shall see. All right, I am gonna go back to this first one, a little pad I used with the isopropyl alcohol, and I will try, maybe I'll try this back here. So I'm going to try this warning back here. Oh my god, that comes off so easy. Jeez. Okay, it's much better on the mat because it's gone, just like that. That's incredible. Okay, see a Cascade logo. Boop. Dude. Gone. Oh, the S's are going to be no problem. This is going to be a murdered out Cascade S. I love it. Because that next thing I'm doing after this is the... oh, yeah, I better show you guys. Actually, I'm going to get up close and show you exactly what it looks like as it happens. Now, Cascade is super protective of their brand, so they're gonna not like this video, and I'm sorry, but, and you know, again, this most likely will void your warranty, so don't do it if that's a concern. But look at this, watch. Gone. So no S. There's still half an S over here. So it was much harder to get off the shiny plastic chin than the matte black areas. So if you have an all shiny plastic, if you're not working on matte, you know, be aware that it's going to take some scrubbing and it may leave some ghosting, but that's awesome. I got to ditch this PLL sticker and then we're almost there. All right. Sorry, Paul, but PLL starting up pretty soon. That's going to be fun. Oh, this one, I got some more work to do on this one. Oh yeah, that's gone. 100% gone. Okay. A couple little spots over here. Yeah, so I was using, the little thing I was using is a little too dry. Didn't have enough acetone on it. All right, that is good. What did I say I was going to work on next? Oh, chin strap. All right. So black. Actually, he said he's going to put in his Headstrong chin strap on this, which I think will look really good. But I'm still going to, just as a proof of concept for you guys, should you want to murder out your matte black Cascade, I'm going to try this on this. And yep. I don't know if you can see that. The camera's really far away. I'm using my 50 millimeter lens, so it's like 15 feet away. so I can't really see the display because I'm blind and old. But half the Cascade is gone here. I just got 2 texts. I bet that's my kid. He's snowboarding today. Up at Squaw Valley, last day of the season, most likely. It's been like 90 here. Squaw is about 3 hours away, so I'm sure conditions aren't ideal up there, but you know, snowboarding is snowboarding. I'm gonna sneeze. Wow, okay. I'm good. Alright, I'm just gonna put this on there. Okay, once you get the ink off, I would say run it under water just to kind of get the acetone off, because it feels like it's gumming up. Oh no, no, it's fine. I thought it was like maybe doing something. I thought maybe it was doing something to the rubber, but I think it was just wet. All right, last little bit, and that's this Cascade here. Gotta get a freshie. Man, that comes off easy. That's just, boom, it's gone. And now I'm going to use some isopropyl alcohol, and I'm going to use my last little pad. I thought I'd need paper towels because I only had 4 of these, but I got 2 S's, the chin, the Cascade on the back, the Cascade, or the warning on the bottom, and both sides of the chin strap. So isopropyl alcohol is just kind of to clean up any remnants, maybe. I don't know. It might help me see any places I've missed. Chin strap's perfect. Hit the S over here. Hit the S over here. Hit the chin. And then what I'll do is I'll dampen a paper towel and just go over all the spots that I did just to make sure all these chemicals are out of here. That is sick. Okay, let's get rid of this thing. Wow. Murdered out, all black, matte black Cascade S. All right, let's dry it up. And then I've got 2 practices tonight. I gotta make sure I'm hurrying. I think it's about 95 degrees today. We've got a 3 o'clock practice. Well, what time is it? Well, it's 2, so I better hurry. Okay, so that was scary. You know, not really knowing what I was going to end up with. If I was going to ruin the finish on this helmet or what, but I did not. And now there is no badging whatsoever. Not even on the strap. That's awesome. Looks good. Badging on the strap is off. The warning, the Cascade logo back here, the S here, and the Cascade chin logo, and it all came off beautifully. The only part that's still white that I'm not going to mess with is the little warnings and it's NOXI certification on the mask, and on this side it's just a warning about the mask itself. So I'm not going to mess with those because the acetone does want to remove the color on the mask. But as we've proven, you can use alcohol ink and you can dye your mask. You couldn't, no, not probably. I got a lot of questions about this with my mask dyeing tutorial. You can't change a black mask to something different. Like you couldn't go red, but a silver mask you can go any color. Black, if you get chips, you can just add black to it and you can make it black again. So any damage you may get on the mask, if you don't mask it off, you can fix it up. So anyway, guys, that's it. All black, murdered out Cascade S, matte black. Thing of beauty. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Again, if you try this, make sure you understand that your warranty could very well be void after you do it. So proceed at your own risk. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.